So news just in, Jay Sheridan, William Wallace, hold that up man, let's see this bad boy, William Wallace, Potts Cup champion, you got your gold medal, how you feeling boss?
I'm feeling great, I can't wait till next season.
So that's you're going to make a name for yourself man, you got people watching all over the UK, you've won medal after medal, you've had an amazing season, are you going to have a wee break now?
I should be 10 fights and 0 losses, but they robbed me of the Scottish.
Oh, so you need to go back and redeem yourself of that and just make sure they know who's the boss in it.
Aye, I'm buzzing.
Too right my man, right, you need to go get pictures, I'll let you go. Anybody you want to thank before you go?
I want to thank my coach Anton and all coaches at Southside. I also want to thank all my family and my mum for dedicating, driving me to boxing every night.
Right my man, thank you, go get your picture and I'll see you shortly boss. So guys, before we go into ring here, we've got a few special guests. Ross Dobbin who just won, put your seat in a bit my man. Now you're William Wallace Sports Cup champion, how you feeling?
I've revenged myself for last year.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I boxed brilliant, so did Brody. It was a tear-up, like you said last interview. He boxed brilliant.
So Cammy, I know you were waiting to box, but you weren't able to. But you're just happy to be here and support Ross.
A referee for this one.
I know you're champions. It might let you wear this on, try it on, so you get practice for next year.
Yeah.
Who do you want to shout out to?
In the red corner.
I've did it support me though. I've did it support me. So thanks to them as well.
Northeast of Scotland.
Do you want to say hello to anybody?
Tyler Lynch.
He's frozen man, he's starstruck next to you. So guys, we'll pass back to ring here. You go get your pictures and I'll see you shortly.
Boxing Club, Gloucester, England.
So guys, just in between these rounds, we've got a new update. William Wallace Sports Cup champion 2011 30 kilo is Paul Fleming. How are you feeling?
Good. Fucking feel amazing.
I see you were buzzing there. You were your coach. It was his birthday yesterday and he was here celebrating with you. Let's see your medal.
Right, so it's just gold with a red ribbon and I'm buzzing man, I won.
Too right my man. Where are we going to see you next?
Anywhere, I'll take any fight.
You're going to be in the Scottish Championships next year?
Aye, sure. Win that, no?
Too right my man, too right. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, thank you Davey, Tyder and Kevin for coaching me. I'm buzzing man, you've done us all for me. You're welcome.
Right my man, listen, Paul Fleming, thanks for talking to me. You need to go get your pictures now, but I'll catch up with you shortly, boss.
Okay, this is contest number 4.
And just before we get to contest number 4, Jaden Price, new William Wallace Sports Cup
and this is
champion, gold medalist. How you feeling, boss?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
That was an early stoppage, you weren't messing about, were you?
Cup, schoolgirl.
It was you got an early stoppage, you weren't messing about.
Yeah, just...
Referee once again, Mr. James McCarran.
That's my first stoppage, so I thought...
First and boxing out of the red corner.
Try and get one.
I think I'm giving people good luck because, you know, that's like 2 or 3 people said that to me. He's going, he's getting the stoppage and then you want to come back to get the interview. Is that why?
Yeah.
Listen, I won't keep you too long because you need to go get your pictures, but do you want to give anybody a shout out?
Street boxing.
Pardon?
Sunderland, England, presenting Maisie Ferguson.
And I can't hear you.
I know, right, that's him done. I said, do you want to give anybody a shout out?
Yeah.
Who you want to shout out?
My dad and Oscar Steele's dad, Billy Steele, just for doing my corner, and my coach, Amin Khan in Gloucester.
Right my man, listen, I'll let you go get your pictures. Well done, Wilmot Sports Cup champion Jaden Price. So guys, in between this round, Zayn Arshad, let me be the second one to say it because Craig's already said it. The William Wallace Sports Cup champion. You're absolutely buzzing, but how are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing and I'm feeling very good.
I don't know how they're going to calm you down the night, but let's see your gold medal, hold that up.
This feels an honour to have, man. I'm so excited. Well done to Bobby Wilson. That was a very hard fight for me.
Yeah, it was brilliant, isn't it? You really got the crowds behind you as well, which is a skill in its own. Listen, you've been a pleasure to watch the whole season. I've been loving speaking to you. Your energy is just through the roof. I'll let you go get your pictures, but just quickly, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Anton, Southside, my dad, and all the coaches for what they've done for me this season. I'm so happy. Thank you all.
Too right, my man. Well done. Hard work pays off, and I'll see you very, very soon. I'll see you by next season. We'll go back in the ring now as this bout continues.
Contest 5, ring A, boxers, please.
And just as we go into contest 5, we've got a new William Wallace Sports Cup champion, Macy Ferguson. How are you feeling?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Contest number 5.
The crowd was really behind you. They seem to be loving every minute of it. But were you confident you were going to get the win?
Yeah.
Kilo champion.
Let's see your medal.
For this one.
Hold that up.
Once again from County.
And where are we going to see you next? You're going to be competing in England, down south. You're an English boxer, Irish?
Yeah.
English, so you're going to be competing in the tournaments next year?
Yeah.
Would you please?
And then you're going to come back, and then you have to regain another gold medal. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Right,
all my
ladies and gentlemen,
coaches
it's now
and my mum and
time to
dad.
meet our boxers.
Brilliant. Listen, I'll let you go get your
First, the
pictures.
boxing out of
Well
the red
done, William
corner,
Wallace.
boxes for the
Gold medalist, Macy
Boxing Club
Ferguson.
Dumfries, Scotland.
So while this bout goes on, I'm joined with Lily Jackson from Cairellot Boxing Club. William Wallace, Box Cup champion. You're quite calm and collected, but how are you feeling?
Amazing.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Is this the first time you boxed the weekend, or were you boxing ever?
First time I boxed this weekend.
So you had to wait the whole weekend, but I'm sure it was worth the wait. I spoke to one of your teammates yesterday. Who was that?
Ruby Tuck.
She boxing again today in the final. So that'd be good. You go back with gold medals. You need to open up a big bank to get all this gold in. Anybody you want to thank?
My coaches and people that stood by me and wish me well.
Well, you get a lot of support.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Listen, you need to go get pictures with the silver medalists who also boxed brilliantly, but I think you just obviously done what you had to win. It was great to watch. And we'll post this later. If you follow Instagram, we'll get it on as well. But listen, William Wallace Box Cup champion, and you come back next year and defend that title. Take care, yeah?
About 32.
So where they got to that, Boston, we are William Wallace Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
I'm lost for words.
Boxers, please.
Listen, you've had a great season. I know that you and Ann box and train
So, ladies and gentlemen,
week in, week out. But what does this mean to come here and then to get your gold medal?
It means everything. I've had a brilliant year.
This is 3-minute rounds.
Teamwork, sweetheart. Teamwork.
So where are we going to see our next?
Well, this is a break new for the summer, mate. We'll be back September, pushing forward.
Brilliant. And I've been seeing in the Western District, there's going to be female training as well. Tell us just quickly about that.
That's going to, well, obviously the Western District asked me and I said I'd love to lead it. I would love to lead it. So we're going to start, it's looking like Saturday the 9th of September and it's going to be at Cairellot Boxing Club. They've confirmed today that they're happy for me to start in their club. So I'll get it on Facebook, let the Western District share it.
And then next year we'll see more females coming through, more female gold medalists, and we'll have the all-female show hopefully again next year as well. Listen, Boston, I'll let you go get your pictures.
Thanks, mate.
Well done, and I'll see you very shortly, yeah? As Boston, we are William Wallace Box Cup champion and head coach from Dunhamer's Boxing Club and Armstrong. So as this bout goes on, I'm just joined with Joe Stewart, Granite City boxer, now the William Wallace Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Thought I could have boxed a little bit better, but the first two rounds I was kind of figuring them out, and the last round I kind of figured them out. I think I dominated that round, so I think that's what got me the win.
So what does it feel like after the season you've had to come to boxing a tournament where there's a lot of decent boxers? Finn as well is a brilliant boxer, he's had a great season. So you're really coming here, you're boxing the best of the best, so you walk away gold medalist. What does that mean for you?
Oh, it's just so much. Always in the gym quite a lot, and hard work pays off.
This is what it means, man. This is why you sacrifice all that time. What's the support been like for your family and your coaches?
Oh, it's been good. It's been great. It's been really good.
Does that motivate you and push you to do more?
Yeah.
What about your school? Do they know you're a boxer, or do you keep that quiet?
Yeah, they know I'm a boxer.
Aye.
Yeah.
You walk around school signing autographs, getting phone numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
So where we going to see next? Go have a break of the summer. You got to come back for the Scottish Championships.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, probably will.
And walk about with that gold medal for a bit. It'll weigh you down a bit, but you deserve it, my man. Listen, thanks so much for talking to me, and I'll catch you next season. Maybe I'll even take a wee trip up to Granite City as well. I'll speak to your coaches and come up and visit you there.
Yeah, alright, that sounds good.
Right, my man, thank you. Well done. William Wallace Box Cup champion Joe Stewart from Granite City. And guys, we just got time to speak to Peter Convery before he heads in the ferry. William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How are you feeling today?
Feel great, feel better than yesterday.
Great contest. I think again you took the crowd with you. It was a bit longer than the bouts that were before it because you started, you are seniors, but really took them on a journey. What does it mean for you to go away with the gold medal?
It means everything. The last time I boxed was 2019. Then come back to the start of this year, got a fight against an American boy, and then was over this year, had to lose 5 kilos. It just feels so good to be back in the ring.
And we appreciate that journey that you've been on. I know, like, I speak to boxers day and day, the sacrifice and the hard work in the gym, and sometimes you don't see the full story in there. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, but what has the support been like for your friends, family and your coaches?
So good, all backing me up, all helping me. Every time I'm running, they're all egging me on to go to it. Like, it's always, go on ahead, Peter, you can do it now.
Boy, my man, listen, I'll let you go because I know you go get your pictures and then you go on your ferry head back, but we'll see you again next year.
Yep.
Well done, my man, Peter Convery, William Wallace Sports Cup champion.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And guys, we've literally got champions rolling in. Spartans Scott Thompson, who was absolutely ecstatic with that win. Just try and put it into words. What did it mean for you to get that win?
It means really well because I came last year and I got beat. So for me to come back and win, I'm really proud of myself.
That's what we like to see, man. I was just saying there to the last champ that we had. This only tells part of the story. There's a whole lot of training and sacrifice that goes on in the background. But listen, you came here, you're boxing the best fella of the UK, and you can go home with that gold medal around your neck. Who was in your corner? Was it your dad?
Yeah, it was my dad.
It wasn't mean to have him in your corner because he was just as buzzing as you.
He must be so proud of me for winning.
It's sometimes hard to contain that excitement, but listen, you came here, you boxed brilliantly. Where are we going to see you next? Where are you going to be boxing next?
I'm going to try and make it to the Olympics. So
is that your plan?
That's my plan. Make it.
So I'll have an exclusive. One day I'll be like, I'll look back and be like, I interviewed him. We got to come back next year for the box cup.
Yeah, I'm going to come back next year, so
Right, my man. Listen, who else should I give a shout out to? Any coaches and any other support?
my dad, he's called Billy Thompson, that's it.
Too right, my man. Listen, thank you. Well done. It was brilliant boxing. Take care, yeah? So before we go into ring A, Billy Lauder, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How are you feeling?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
What does it mean to have that gold medal on your neck?
Good. I train 5 times a week, 3 runs a week. It's my life.
Wow, bro. And I know you've got a lot of support here. I met your dad earlier, and your coach as well been supporting you. But what does it mean to have that support? Does it push you to do more?
Yeah, good. Like my coach and my family, I couldn't have done it without them. So thanks to them.
Right, my man. Now you need to go get photos with the silver medal as well. But listen, come back next year. We'll be looking forward to see you, Billy Lauder. Well done, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. Well deserved, pal. And I'm now joined with County Derry's Josh Cairns, William Wallace Sports Cup 2009-10 schoolboy 34 kg champion. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I did.
What an absolute bout. Even your opponent, both of you really put everything into it. But going through the rounds, did you think, I've got this one?
The first round was tight. Second and third one, I knew I won it.
Now I know I've just grabbed you, you're supposed to go get your photos and that, and I'm holding you back, but just quickly, what does boxing mean for you, the amount of sacrifice and everything you put in? Do you put a lot of hours in the gym, and is this the payoff?
Yeah, it has. I've ran every day for the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
Even on holidays, so...
So you don't even get a holiday?
No, I didn't.
This is what it means. I mean, when you're competing in the ring, it only tells part of the story, but the sacrifice and everything that goes on behind the scenes, the cutting weight, the keeping your diet. As a young guy, it's not always easy, but listen, you came here, you boxed brilliantly, you're going back with that gold medal.
Yeah.
Finally, anybody you want to give a shout out to or thank for helping you?
My coaches, my dad, and my family basically, and all my coaches.
Right, my man, I'll let you go get your winners' pictures, but thanks so much for talking to me. We'll see you again next year.
Yeah,
cheers, pal. Thanks. So just before we go to the next round, before Craig introduces him, Adam Gallagher, Wallace Sports Cup champion. How you feeling?
So,
I am feeling happy. It was a good fight, but I stopped them.
So again, I think I said to you the other day, see that wee sidestep you do in swing round, it just makes it so difficult for your boxer, and it frustrates them as well because they don't know. There's no way that they can counter it. But you got the stoppage there. A great boxer. I mean, he boxed well. But listen, you've been raking in those golds. The hard work in the gym, has it been paying off?
Yeah, it's been paying off. I've been winning quite a lot of fights recently. I've not lost this year, so it's been a good year for me because I'm winning. And we had in the GBs, we had, when you returned back to the gym, we had the homecoming. So I know you're getting a lot of support for Antonine. I came in, I'm very close to your gym and a lot of the boxers that are there. And I see you constantly. But you also travel everywhere. He's unscared to go take bouts. And I think that's where that pays off. You really see your boxers coming through and just learning. And getting better and better. We've got Ryan boxing as well. His name's Ryan Garker, but he's unrelated, just to put that out there. But you got to be supporting him as well.
Here, hopefully, very, very
Ryan will win his fight.
Yeah,
Aye.
the two guys that were supporting me, they go to Ryan's school, so they're like, they went there St Tam's student. They go to the same school as them to win. Any shout outs you want to give? No, you want to thank anybody?
No, thanks to my coaches, my dad for the training, and my dad helps me with my training.
Brilliant, my man. Listen, thanks to you as well for putting on another great show. Adam Gallagher, Wallace Sports Cup champion from At 9 Boxing Club. And just as Craig's dealing with that, Aamer Allison, two-time Wallace Sports Cup champion, is that right?
One.
What, is this your first one? Where was the two of them?
See the three that I put up?
Oh, yeah.
I bet her 3 times. 0.
Oh. So I mean, I spoke to her yesterday, and she said that, she pointed that out. She said, she was aiming, obviously. You have a target on your back, and people want to box and they want to win, but you keep just knocking them back. What was the bout like for you?
I wouldn't say it was 4-1.
So
did you have a game plan before you got in?
See, when we were in the clinch, she kept pinching me and stuff.
So you're going to get that. You're going to get people. Got to try and find ways to beat you, but you kept your calm. You go to it. Another gold medal to take back to Southside. I think Southside's top of the list. There's a wee list there. You can see it.
We're going to stay there.
Too right. Finally, who do you want to shout out?
My coaches and the boxers that came.
Brilliant. Listen, Aamer Allison, Wallace Sports Cup champion. You can go get your pictures, I'll see you very, very shortly. So while Craig is introducing
number 9 is
Ring B. I've got Ring B's former bout, just finished. Hayden Cooper,
champion.
Wallace Sports Cup champion. How you feeling?
2 years on the trot. I said it was going to happen yesterday. I was confident in myself today. Got the job done. Really good performance. I don't know how it was a split 3-2, but I'm happy with the win either way.
You seem very confident, even before the announcement was made. Right, Craig, just finish that right. So you're very confident. You knew I've got this? Yeah, I boxed really well. It was a great performance against a very, very good opponent. So props up to him. I worked hard. I think I was the fitter opponent. I was doing really well. I'm very pleased with myself. Right, my man, listen, you boxed amazingly. Thanks so much for coming. We're going to see you again next year. Of course you are. Too right, man.
Introducing first and boxing out of the red corner.
That's my man. Well done, Hayden Cooper, and I'll see you again next year. I'm now speaking to County Derry's Sean McNamee, Wallace Box Cup champion. How you feeling?
Very good.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
So it was I think it was 4-1 split decision in the end. I know it came down to the last round. I think first round you were up, second round he was just up, like a 3-2, and then it went into the third round. And did you think going into the third round that you needed that?
Yeah, I saw he was tired, so I just kept going. Needed to do the rest.
So your coach said to me you're fluent in Irish. Are you going to give some Irish? Just say whatever you want. I wouldn't know. Maybe I'll need to phone my cousins, because my ancestors all come from Ireland. The Murphys, the O'Neills and the Campbells are all from some part of Ireland. So I'm a mix here, there and everywhere. But I don't know any Irish, so go say something.
Nah, just sure 100. That like the sign sheets, just Coog, Cahir, Tree, Sandrod, Gold, Jerry.
That's brilliant, man. So we got to see you again next year.
Yep, hopefully we'll do it twice, 3, keep going, as strong as I can.
Brilliant, my man. Listen, I'll let you go get your pictures and celebrate with your friends and family. Sean McNamee, William Wallace, Box Cup champion, gold medalist. Well done, my man, and I'll see you again next year. Take care. And I've got Ruben Clarkson from Meadowbank, William Wallace, Box Cup champion. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You enjoy it?
I could have done a bit better, but I still got the win.
Listen, you got there, you get the gold medal. Is this your first William Wallace Sports Cup?
Yeah, this is my first time being here.
So you got to come back next year, defend that goal?
Yeah, I'll definitely be back.
You were in with Rocco McDonald. I spoke to him yesterday. He's a great wee boxer. He was up for it, so I know I wasn't able to see the whole bout, but it was between both. But I seen bits and I thought you were brilliant, man. What was your thoughts going through the bout?
My thoughts were just to stay calm, keep it long because he was a bit shorter than me, and just box nicely.
Right, my man. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Just my coaches and that, just helping me right through the season, and my dad.
Right, my man, listen, we'll see you next year. William Wallace, Sports Cup champion at the Meadowbank, Ruben Clarkson. So, Kayla Lynch, the Duties, William Wallace Sports Cup gold medalist. How's it feel? You won on Friday, is it settled in?
Yeah.
You went into that bout, it was one of the first bouts. Do you have any nerves, or do you just think, no, I'm just going to go for it?
Well, I was nervous a wee bit before I went in, then it went away.
So I know I've known Archie since JTV Raw started in 2019. What's it like having him in your corner?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
It depends. Sometimes you'll be in a mood and sometimes you'll be happy.
Number 8.
But listen, I know how much hard work and sacrifice you put in the gym. You're quite laid back outside, and it's like it just comes easy. But
will decide the William
what was it like training for the box cup?
66 kilo.
Because you were in at like 8 o'clock in the morning on the day you training.
Mr. Danny Doherty.
Training is good. It's just the running I don't like.
Boxing team, Conan Kearney.
So that's because right in front of us. So the mic can hear us, but sometimes we can't hear each other. Just to explain to people watching. Where are we going to see you next?
Archie's home show, maybe the 10th of September.
That's in September. It's a Sunday show.
Yeah.
We're booked for that, so I'll see you then in the afternoon. But until then, Kelly Lynch, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. Well done, and I'll see you in September, pal. So guys, while this bout goes on, Stephen Steadwood from the Bronx, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. You've got your medal. How's it feel?
Feels good. Long time waiting for this.
No, I've seen bits of the bout for what, and I've got wee clips as well. I could share them with you later. Both of you absolutely tore it up. You really both went for it. Chiquinhos had already quite a bit of a journey because he beat 2-time GB gold medalist. Yesterday he got the stoppage, but you're on your own journey and you've now topped that. So it means that you're boxing with people that are at the level where they potentially be representing Scotland in the GBs and the Euros. Is that what you're aiming for?
That's what I'm aiming for. I've only boxed in 15 months so far, so I'm just trying to get the experience before I get the next chance to go to Scottish, because Tate beat me last Scottish, but I've got him now. I'll probably get him next time, and so on.
He said that. He said he beat you last time. Now it's what, one each?
One each.
So we're going to have to see. Oh, that's going to be. I'm going to big that up. I'm going to have like face-offs and stuff at the weigh-in. But that's what makes it interesting, man. Like I know you come here. Sometimes you're boxing back-to-back days. It can take a lot out of you, but you're sacrificing that in the gym. It doesn't go unnoticed. Who's been supporting you on your journey?
My mum, my dad, my cousin John, and my coach. He's been with me since I started the boxing journey. So really got to thank him and my coaches at the Bronx.
And where we got to see this will be the Scottish. Or you got to be any home shows in between, or you just whenever they get you?
Intermediates probably. That'll be my next proper tournament, I think.
So me and Ben for Boxing Scotland will be there on commentary. We need to get you for an interview there as well. Listen, Stephen Steadwood, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. Well done, my man.
Good job on it.
Too right. Take care, yeah. So joining me at ringside, William Wallace, Box Cup champion of Vine Brothers, Liam Boyd. The first thing you said, and I know Rio Martin, and I know you very, very well. Probably if I had to pick dream matchups, I'd probably put the two of you in a ring just to see who would come out on top. Was that a 3-2 split?
Yeah,
in the end?
3-2,
but what's your thoughts coming out?
Oh man, I'm just so happy. The first round was a hard round, and then I just managed to bring it together, pick my punches right. Then in the last round, I decided to do a bit of counter punching, worked out in my favour. So I am just really happy.
So often when I talk about coaches, I think of Weinborough and Glenrothes have two of the old school coaches. They just walk into a room and they just command that respect. But you get Alec Mullen, who really puts a lot of time and effort out of these boxers. What did that feel like to have him in your corner?
It just feels great, like between rounds, just looking at him, and when he's telling me what to do, I'm just so confident that he knows what he's talking about, and I just have to listen to what he says, and I'm always confident that if he tells me to do something, it'll work. Do you know what I mean? It does work. He's just genuinely, like, I'm so glad to have him as a coach.
So it was a great performance for both of you. It was a split decision. Would you use box again, you think?
I would fight MD, to be honest, but I'll have a rematch.
Maybe we'll see you in the Scottish together.
Maybe. No, he's at O10, I think.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Not the same age group, but
maybe home shows or something like that. I'll sort it. Maybe I'll put on a JTV show and I'll start picking my dream matches. Right, who do you want to give a shout out to? Because I know you've had a lot of support.
Shout out to Alec, my coach, my mum and God, just getting me through everything, man.
Brilliant, Liam Boyd, Wallace Sports Cup champion, well done. And you'll be back next year?
I'll be back 100%, man. 100%.
Too right, man, too right, well done, thank you. And while we're just waiting for Ring A,
Ring A,
Lucas McIver, how are you feeling?
1.5 minute rounds. This will decide the
William Wallace Sports Cup champion.
54-kilo champion.
I know you put countless hours in the gym. I know the sacrifices boxers have to make, but does this make it all worth it?
3-star referee, Mr. George Brown, introducing in the red corner.
Well, you guys, I mean, you have travelled over. It's not always easy to come and travel into another country. You've got your travel time. You're not back with your families or there and stuff. So sometimes it's a bit more difficult today. But I mean, mate, you pulled it off. You boxed brilliantly.
Glasgow, Scott.
Where are we going to see you next?
Next year I'll be coming back.
So next year you come back here. And what about at your home country? Where you going to be boxing there? You going to be boxing the championships and that?
All Ireland's and the Northwest soon, you know.
Right, man, I've got to try and see. Maybe one day I'll fly here and I can maybe get some videos and stuff like that. But listen, I'll let you go celebrate first. Who do you want to get your shout out to? Anybody? Thank anybody?
Their team, my dad, my family, everyone.
Right, my man, listen. Well, World Sports Cup champion, well done, we'll see you next year, yeah? Yep. So joining me ringside, Jake Manders, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How does that sound?
Feels great. First box cup and first win, first gold medal, so it's good to win something.
So was that a 4-1 split? But getting into the end, did you think you'd done enough? You think, I'm comfortable? Because you look quite confident at the end.
First fight I felt comfortable. That fight though was a bit, I think it could have went either way, but it was in my favour, so that's all I wanted.
Listen, this is what you want, man. You want to come and really test yourself, 50-50 bouts.
Yeah.
But listen, you boxed amazingly. You're making a name for yourself in Scotland, which is great. It means that next year you're going to have a target in your back. People are going to be like, yo, we want that gold medal off him. But you got to come back next year and defend it.
Yeah, hopefully I can. I mean, yeah, come back and get stronger and win it comfortably.
Right, man, I'll move up, right, and bring your coach in quickly. We've not spoke to any coaches yet. But listen, have you been enjoying the competition?
Yeah, it's been great. It's first time up at William Wallace Box Cup, so it's been fantastic. The competition's been run really well. We didn't know what to expect, opponents as well. I've only had Jake really probably about 7 months. He come from another club and he was a bit of a brawler. We've turned him back into trying to get him to fight, and he's boxed really well, and I'm very proud of him really. And as you say, we'll come back next year bigger and stronger with probably a few more fighters, and try to defend his title and try and take a few more goals, as I know it's quite hard up here in Scotland.
And I was saying earlier, like, when you're in that ring, it can only tell so much of the story. I know how much sacrifice and how much you need to get up and how much hard work and stuff, but listen, you've got that gold medal. You can go back with a big smile on your face, and then keep working hard and bounce back here again next year. More gold medals to take back. You need to open up a bigger bank account. Listen, Jake Manders, Wallace Sports Cup champion, and we'll see you again next year.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to me, guys.
Oh.
And while we're waiting for that to come in, Colin Kearney, World Sports Cup champion, how are you feeling?
Oh, geez, over the moon. Bit of a messy fight, but sure, won.
Enjoy it.
Oh, it was good enough, crack. Boy wouldn't stop holding, but sure.
It's sometimes difficult, isn't it, when you don't know what to expect. You maybe not seen the boxer before, and you come in sort of blind. But
1.5-minute round.
listen, all the sacrifice, everything you put in the gym, it really puts everything to the test, and you kind of need to adapt when you're in the ring. You're going to come back next year.
Oh, I have a can. I have installed in the team. I will do.
The red
we have 6 points in the final today, and I'm the first one through.
The very proud Gala Shields.
I was saying the last guy I spoke to, you're coming here really making a name for yourself. You've got a target in your back now. People are going to be like, oh, I want him next. You've got people chasing you. What does that feel like?
Oh, it's good, because you know there's a bit of competition there for you. It's good to have.
So anybody you want to get a shout out to?
Shout out to my outlaw mama, Michelle. She's cooking all the good dinners for me the last 2 weeks. Leading up to it.
Brilliant, my man. Listen, World Sports Cup champion, and I'll see you again next year, my man. Thank you. Javid Husseini, great bout. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling over the moon. I mean, not really surprised, saw it coming, but until next season we're going to go back to the gym, improve, come back stronger.
So William Wallace Sports Cup champion, how does that make you feel like?
Obviously, feels surreal. I can't really talk right now, I'm just over the moon right now. But all praise to be Allah, Allahu Akbar. Thanks to my coaches and everything they did for me.
MashaAllah, bro, MashaAllah. So you're going to come back, return next year, defend this gold medal?
Of course. The first time felt so nice, I had to do it twice. I have to.
Brilliant, man. Listen, thanks so much. Spoke brilliantly. And I'll see anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to my auntie and uncle for coming here, because my family unfortunately couldn't. But I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Right, my man. Take care, yeah. Bye bye. So while we're waiting
ladies and gentlemen,
for the bouts, he started talking, but we'll go for it anyway.
Are back in ring B.
Alicia Johnson from Lambton Street, William Wallace Sports Cup champion. How does that sound?
Good.
I'd like to welcome in contest.
That is probably, there's a few bouts that are sticking out, and my mind has been the best of the weekend, but that is really up there. The whole crowd were behind you. You really had everybody on your feet. It came down to the last round. But what was your thoughts going through the bout?
It was quite tough, but I enjoyed it.
I know you don't get a lot of time to sort of process what goes on, but the sacrifice and everything you've been doing in the gym, does this make it worth it to go back with that gold medal? And really, you're boxing at the best in the UK, and you can keep your head up, go back with that gold medal. Does this make it worth it?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
And are we going to see you back next year? Brilliant. Listen, who do you want to shout out? Who do you want to say thanks? Who's been supporting you?
My coaches, and especially Mark Turner, and my family and friends for supporting us through it.
Brilliant. Listen, Alicia Johnson, World Sports Cup champion, and we'll see you again next year, yeah?
Thank you.
And I'm joined with another William Wallace Sports Cup gold medalist, Sean Doohan from Donegal boxing team. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Enjoy that?
Yeah, it was class.
It was a great bout. Again, another crowd pleaser.
Strong, but he wasn't durable. First round he came out hard, but he couldn't keep it going.
Yeah. Is that what you've been working in the gym to sort of keep up with people?
Yes. I'm getting well hard sparring all the time, so that boy, he was strong, but punches were not strong compared to the boys I'm sparring, so I'm just fucking happy.
So you're going back, the William Wallace Sports Cup champion, you got to come back next year and defend that title?
Yeah, well, I'll give it a go. I'll be the year young, but that doesn't matter. I probably will be back this year.
And who's been supporting you in the journey?
Everyone, all the coaches, mum and dad and all them.
Right, my man, listen, I'll see you next year. You can go get your pictures now. I know you've not even had a chance to go up it. I'll see you next year, yeah? And just as that bout kicks off, joining me ringside, William Wallace Sports Cup champion, Evie Debnev. Devnath, am I pronounced that right? How you feeling?
I'm buzzing.
Listen, you're quite calm and chilled out, but I've been watching you the whole weekend, supporting absolutely everybody that's been getting that ring. I'm surprised you've even still got a voice. But what's it been like to come and first support all your teammates, and then what's it like to come and take that gold medal?
No, it's been good because I've not done something like this before, and it's good to support everyone. I'm just buzzing.
You're a big team player.
Yeah.
So I was doing an interview, so I've not actually seen your bout yet. I'll need to watch it back later, but I know it was a quick one. Tell us what happened.
I just got in there and it was I just let my shots go, and then next week, it was just over.
You waited that whole weekend and you've done a wee part-time shift in the ring. You need to come back next year and defend that title.
No, I will.
You're going to have a target in your back now. People are going to be like, oh, she's the one I need to beat. If you go in and make a statement like that, you're going to make a name for yourself in Scotland. Who do you want to give a shout out to? Who's been supporting you? Who do you want to say thanks to?
My coaches and my family, because my coaches just always there for me and make sure I don't think I could be as good as I am without them.
Oh, you listen, I'll see you next year. Let you go celebrate with your friends and family and let you cool off, but well done. Belmore Sports Cup champion, take care. So, Aamer Beretta, William Wallace, the Box Cup champion. How does that sound?
It's great. I can't believe I've actually won. This is my first win. I've had 2 other fights. The first one was at Ireland, the second one was in the British, so I'm glad I got my first win here.
And what a win it was. I mean, the two of you really went for it. You took a crowd in a journey as well. But what did you think of your opponent?
She was really good. I couldn't go with anyone better. She was good. I think she started maybe her second fight or something. So it's kind of the same. She had a good job, and thanks for going with me for the fight.
This is what you want to see. I know this is a Jonesy's event. You got a lot of local support as well. The coaches and your teammates could barely contain themselves in the corners as well. But you want to come get 50-50 bouts. And take that goal back, and you've done that, so you're very, very proud. I know the ring, when you're in there, only tells part of the story, or the sacrifice and everything that goes on behind. Who helps you along in that journey? Who supports you?
All my coaches, thanks. My family, my friends, just thanks for everyone for helping me get this far and pushing me.
So where are we going to see you next?
Well, I'll be after the summer, but hopefully next fight comes up, plan to get more fights, get more experience.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the female bouts that we've seen today, they've been really massive crowd pleasers. The crowd really getting behind them, and it shouldn't be the case. We should see many more female bouts, but I know it's difficult, and I know there's a lot of work going in to try and encourage more females into the sport as well, and then hopefully you get more bouts, you can compete in the Scottish, the Golden Gloves, and really make a name for yourself as well. But until then, you'll come back next year as well and defend that gold. Aamer Beretta, thanks so much for talking to me, and I'll see you again shortly. Yeah, take care. And just before we got to this,
ladies and gentlemen,
if you move up a wee bit,
16 ring A.
Vicky, I know silver medal, but what an absolute performance that was. It was brilliant. How you feeling?
I think I did a lot better than my last fight, to be fair, because I got stopped.
That was in the.
Better this time. Yeah.
You took the crowd in a journey with you. I mean, I was scared to even stand here. I thought these barriers were going to come here. What's it been like to have that support?
Thank God. Because see, if I didn't have my family here, I don't know. I would be quite.
Even your coaches could barely stand in the seat, sit in their seats. They were sort of bouncing their seats as well. What's the coaches been like with you?
Oh, they've been really good.
Right, here we go. This is contest number 17.
They're like, oh, you did so much better and all that. It just makes you feel good.
This is 3 2-minute rounds.
So you got to come back next year, make one better, get that gold medal.
I think I'm fighting in September.
Kilo champion.
In Middlesbrough.
Referee in charge, Mr.
Brilliant. Listen,
introducing
silver medalist, brilliant performance. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers. And with that bout goes on, I've got another gold medalist for us. William Wallace Sports Cup champion, Kevin Connolly from Donegal. How you feeling, my man?
Amazing. It was great to get the win there today. Hey.
So I've seen you there, and I know you go on in the ring, you put your heart and soul into it. When you come out, all your adrenaline is going crazy. But what did that feel like? When did you have an idea of going to lift your hand, or were you thinking, oh, it could go either way, or what was your thoughts?
I definitely thought I'd done enough to edge it now. I thought it was a good fight, it was a great boxer I was up against, but I knew in the end that I'd done enough to take it, so I was feeling pretty confident. But that feeling in your hand raised, there's nothing better. Hey.
and you came out, you celebrated with your coaches, and they've been happy with your performance.
Yeah, they were very happy with my performance. They were just saying I done everything they were telling me to do. So yeah.
So we're going to see you again next year. Going to come back, defend that title.
I hope so. Yes, I'd love to.
Right, man. Wallace, Box Cup champion. Kevin Connolly, thank you, and I'll see you again next year, my man. Thank you. So, well, this bout goes on, and I know it's your mate in there, and you've been supporting him, but Sauchie, your opponent pulled out, and I know how gutted you're for that, but William Wallace, Box Cup champion, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good. It's my second time I've won it. Last year, won it as well, so we're happy to get a good win yesterday. Unfortunately, my boy pulled out, but Europeans in a week and a half, I'm ready for that.
So, yesterday, I mean, the guys I was with, I told you this, they were buzzing with your performance. I think that performance alone probably would have sealed the deal, and maybe made people doubt whether they want to get in the ring with you. But you enjoying the boxing as well as all the, I know you put in a lot of hard work and sacrifice, but you enjoying it. You have got to these events, travelling and making a name for yourself and taking that goal back.
Yeah, definitely. It's really good to experience all different kind of things in boxing and going away different countries. So yeah, it's been good.
So I know your family recently opened a shop as well in Kilmarnock.
Yeah, they opened a shop. Yeah, my dad. Funkies, yeah.
Do you know, I'm trying to get one of my mates to drive me out, and I'm going to turn up one day, get something to eat, and I'll do a wee review. But we spoke about yesterday the support you're getting for your family and your friends. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Really thankful as well.
And who's better at interviewing, me or Ben?
No comment.
And it's how I'll see Europeans. Thank you. Take care, my man. So before we go into the next bout, Thomas, I've been waiting forever to get an interview with you because you're so brilliant to interview. But William Wallace, Box Cup champion, how does that sound?
Yeah, sounds great. It's going to be a tough fight. The boy's two-time English champ. A lot of fights on his belt, but found out I was going to the Euros on Tuesday just there. So we saw it's a good warm-up fight to get ready for it. And thought I'd done well, performed well. I think my fitness level was like the third round. I decked it a few times, but apart from that, yeah, confident, ready for the Euros.
You've got a lot of support here, including some of your Scottish teammates. We've got, who do we have? Is Sauchie was there? We've got Sarah as well. Sure. And all your family, friends. What does that feel to have that support?
It's brilliant. Things I normally find that I perform better when I have no one supporting me. Like when I go to Hungary or different international competitions, I feel like when I go there, I perform my best. But today, I found the entire time I was just looking forward to getting there and getting the result. Because as soon as I got here today, this atmosphere has been amazing. So it's brilliant fighting in front of a home crowd.
And you coming back next year to defend that title? You come back next year to defend that title?
It's one of the best box cups I've been to. I haven't been too many, but I've been to ones in England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, I've been from all, and this is the best run one I've ever gone to. So I'll be here next year.
Right, Thomas Riley, we'll catch up with you soon. William Wallace Box Cup champion. Right, I'm multitasking like hell, but Jay Black, it doesn't feel that long ago I spoke to you. William Wallace Box Cup champion, how does that sound for you?
Oh, it's amazing. I've boxed 3 days in a row, I'm over the moon.
So you got to go home, have a rest, eat some pizza or something?
Oh hell yeah, I cannot wait. I've been cutting weight all week, so I just can't wait to get a proper eat.
It's been a brilliant journey. I mean, you've been taking the crowd on a journey with you. I only seen bits out there because I was bouncing through, so I'll need to watch it back later. But just tell us, what was it like in there? What was your thoughts going through the rounds?
It was great. He was a really strong boy. He was landing some good, powerful shots. I was feeling them, but I just bailed through, weathered the storm, just got through it, landed my better, cleaner punches, kept the high work rate up, and just had a plan going into the fight and stuck to it.
Right, my man, let's say you come back next year and defend that.
Of course, I will be.
And when am I going to see you next?
I'm not sure because that's my season finished now. So I'll be back next season.
Right, my man, G Black, William Wallace Box Cup champion for Auckland Geek. I'll see you shortly, my man, thank you. So another William Wallace Box Cup champion, Theo Newton from Walsall Wood. How are you feeling?
Good. It was a good fight, to be fair.
I know you've had a bit of time because you disappeared. I was looking for you and then you came back, found me, but I know you've had a bit of time to process. But what does it feel like having a gold medal on your neck?
Feels good. It's my first ever box cup and I won it. Yeah, so.
And you got to come back next year and defend that?
Yeah, 2-time next year.
So I know you've had a chance to celebrate and catch up with your teammates and your coaches, but what sort of things have they been saying to you? They're proud of you?
Probably my mum, my dad and my nan, and then my coaches as well.
They're all proud?
Yeah.
So where are you going to be boxing next? You going to have a wee break in the summer and go into the English tournaments next year?
We've got our home show in November in Cannock, so that's when I'll next be fighting.
Right, man, listen, I'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of the event. William Wallace, World Cup champion. Thank you. Take care, yeah.